Hey guys, welcome to WotoWotoYarn on Impulse TV. So today we are going to be discussing on the topic, does money bring happiness? Well, as you know, I'm not going to be alone here in the studio. We have Ayaya Skrilla, we have Prince Tommy, and we also have Sebong Akpan live here with us. So we're going to discuss and deliberate on that topic. Okay, so for many of you out there, I know most of you agree and most of you also disagree with the fact that money does bring happiness, or maybe it doesn't, who knows. So Ayaya, what do you think? Does money really bring happiness? What's your take on this? What's your take?
Say wetin money dey bring happiness how? Like bro, before I come reach here, to say I no get transport come here right now, I no get joy say I dey with you now. So like this now, you dey hear people dey talk say money na vanity. Papa, me na that vanity me I want. See pastors now they drive on Benz. Or they dey happy. They change suit every Sunday. Woman na happiness with that. See now, like this now. You go see conductors and agbero they fight for 100 naira. It don't no matter for them, they for no fight because na their joy. If they go say, "Oh, give me my joy," then their joy. Like this one, I person say money they bring happiness. One that person maybe na poverty talk, man. Man, don't even reason that. Me, I want to see that money. I want that vanity.
Honestly, if you ask me, well, money and happiness, the two fit go together, but some people go disagree with you, some go agree with you. But normally, on the norms, money and happiness. Well, I would say money brings happiness, but it depends on the kind of happiness. You know, now like this way.
Happiness now don't get different kind of happiness.
No, normally now, normal. You know, says person sing sometimes food no they give man joy, but Canadian that person they match. He no know waiting be food. And if you no get money, you no fit buy food. If you no fit buy food, you no feel happy. Understand? You know if you go, just tell me say you go person house, then they say I want to marry your daughter free. The kind sound they go sound you.
I swear.
So normal money brings happiness. Forget to tell other people they talk about. I don't know about my other colleagues, but money brings happiness.
Like, okay, so for me though, I don't actually feel money brings happiness. Like, sorry, say I dey use English, but if actually they very good, but
something.
Tell
us how it hot.
To a particular extent, money doesn't bring happiness to a particular extent. Like, there's a particular amount of money you have, and then you realize that you have this money, but
you broke now.
You are not happy to an extent.
You broke.
Okay, so you say, let me use Adekunle for an instance, like for the song you just sang now. You just telling me Adekunle is broke.
They want you.
No, see,
talk with that.
For Adekunle's perspective, Adekunle actually has money, but there are things he needs to do.
So you want them to say when that guy been dey broke, when he become which the sign up for where YBNL sign up. One time you say that guy been dey happy. He be dey grow, hustle, make him leave that talk, guy.
Okay, but you know that he get money now. But he get some kind of things when people expect him to do. You understand? People expect him to do some kind of things like someone expect Adekunle go Alpha feature me for your song. I go blue. Alpha Adekunle go give me 1 million naira. Adekunle is not broke, but him maybe 1 million naira or more at the time actually cause some kind of things. He has needs to.
Okay.
So he based on people's expectations. Money might not bring happiness to you based on what people need from you.
So now it did
that was it to an extent.
You know,
like
clear.
For an instance now, someone like Tony Elumelu, he has money.
Okay.
He's happy. He can do anything with his money.
Okay.
There is no call he can't do.
Okay.
Even if you need a job, Tony Elumelu can actually give you a job any place in Nigeria, West Africa. But Adekunle has money too. But can he do all this kind of things?
Now I tell you say the money get level means say you.
Yeah, that's what I say now. Money brings happiness to an extent, but doesn't mean you are broke. You might have money, you are not broke, but money brings happiness to an extent.
You get money where you get, you just dey happy, just dey see money, they smile.
But now don't reason this one. Say, what of the way you get that money determines your happiness?
That one loud, he loud.
Just imagine saying you be ritualist now.
But those men still they get joy.
Which kind joy? Where they no go they sleep for night. Where if they no do some certain sacrifices, they go they run helter skelter.
And that one will be like he loud.
Yeah, understand?
Or armed robber now, for example, now where he thief money now. government or government officials or police, any this thing, they after them now. But how they want take enjoy that money?
But how they don't claim the money, they go dey happy now.
No be if they
know
no
that
cash
they
there.
actually on the hide, they hide.
They hide, they chop the money.
But they
na.
have money, but they are hiding.
Wait, how can they define happiness?
na happiness
Wait,
be that.
chairman, how can they define this happiness? I understand. Because right now, or how me, I wake up in the morning, I chop food, my house dey set, go everything don dey, my car they don wash am, you know, I get joy, I dey come outside, I dey move, I dey do the next thing. As in, I no dey think of my next meal, the bills come, I fit pay. Okay, I'm fucking happy. I don't know understand.
But you know, let me tell you something. Like there's some gist. I don't know whether it's actually true, but there's some gist that say that Yahoo boys, they cannot actually travel to some part of the world, like US, UK, based on the tracking system and all those things. Okay. Are you happy now? You cannot go to. You're only going to Dubai. You're only going to Turkey. You're only going to Malaysia. Don't you want to go to UK? Don't you want to watch a live Champions League final match? So don't you want to do all those things?
At that point, when they can't achieve that particular one,
you have money,
not happy.
but you're not happy. You are not achieving
No.
everything.
When you can't get that particular thing, you're not happy.
What if those things were actually part of your checklist, your bucket list? You wanted to achieve some of those things, but you cannot do it because of the kind of money you have. And
no, you go forgo some things.
How you want to forgo some things? The thing be say the way una dey reason the thing sef, the thing just dey somehow. Money and happiness. My guy, I tell you the truth like this now. As e dey like this now, okay, for instance now, as we dey on strike, you get. As we dey on strike like this, say school now come back in section, boys no get money pay school fees. You understand? How you think say dem go feel? And again, we can't even enter the strike when exam is about to start. When we can't call off the strike now, and boys, those way they hustle on their own now, no can get money paid school, they no go dey happy now.
No joy.
Secondly, family now.
You need the money first. Go
a man, you can't dey owe the man for work. I waiting one man go tell him family for house. You understand?
Okay, now I ask you one question now. As a real Nigerian man, wey una be now, you get all the whole money for the work now, but your pimpin no dey work. You go dey happy?
No.
Okay,
that one I know actually. I don't actually put that one into consideration. Do you know why?
Why?
Broke person to the follow get all those kind of issues too.
No, this
so
one.
So I know they always associate health to happiness sometimes, because even broke people they actually get health issues now. So you cannot actually, when you want to say happiness, you now say okay, you have money and you're not living well and all those things. No, that was not part of it now. The happiness I'm actually bringing now is your freedom to do things, traveling to places.
Now make I this guy define the happiness. The way he say your happiness, so make him define that. Because right now, me, happiness, guy, I'm a true skiller. That's why they call me a skiller. Like this now, I believe in real hustle. I don't say me you go thief, because if you thief get money, if you take those kind of money, those dirty money, you don't get peace of mind. But that don't mean say you don't dey happy. The difference between peace of mind and happiness. You dey flex, you dey ball, you dey do alright, Once you dey see they still dey they show people love. That one na happiness. Like you see they feel free. That one na happiness. But when hunger catch you, you no go even feel free. Your face go squeeze alone. You sef go know say like this, hunger dey.
Okay, let me
No.
If you don't have peace of mind, are you happy?
Peace of mind.
If you don't have peace of mind, are you happy?
See, the way they relate this thing.
No, but if your mind,
peace of mind is switch. They like mood. They come, they go.
No.
If you have
peace of mind, na mood. They switch. They come. Sometimes you just dey. Just say that. You just might say, when I 2 million in my account, you just come get joy. The reason
that talk where you just talk now, it's true. If you don't have peace of mind, you can't be happy.
No, you cannot
have peace of mind.
Nah, the truth.
So now, for instance, you have
peace of mind as
money.
mood.
Do you know what? Okay, imagine you're a commissioner now, and then your family they are relying on you now. Oh yeah, I ask school, come and give me a job. You know yourself that you don't have that power, you don't have that ability to give someone a job. As I did, but you're a commissioner, you have money now. You're enjoying yourself, your children they are enjoying, but now is your money now touching, like basically now, let me just bring in biblical terms now. Jesus actually said that it will be very hard for a rich person to go to heaven. Why? Because he told one rich man to actually sell his properties and give it to the poor. Yeah, a rich man now, is your money actually touching other people? Being biblical and everything, putting everything.
They mix this thing. See, happiness is not personal. Everybody talk about. See, if you want to say happiness not personal something.
But some people are sick, they are disturbing you, calling you every morning.
Now the peace of mind when you don't get that, they disturb you, they worry you.
Peace of mind, are you happy?
Ordinarily, your own self, you know, say you dey happy. Like
no, but
your
if you don't have peace of mind, are you happy? Like one thing, are you happy?
Me, I see peace of mind as mood. They switch. Like if you just dey unhappy now, But the next minute, when you don't take one or two serum, you see your account balance, you do things, you go come back again, you go they happy. This is the switch.
How?
No.
How does that work? How
Aba,
does that work?
when you go ask men why they blow loud, why men they sleep for bar, they get money, but most times when that mood comes, they know they happy. They get that on ease mind at that point. Once they just go find beer or they do one thing like that, they just chill off.
So that is why I actually said that money brings happiness to an extent. I said Tony Elumelu is actually happy. He can actually do anything for you with his money. But some people, they actually have this money, they are not broke, but they don't have the power to do everything. So to an extent,
you be God will want do everything. I don't understand.
No, like
you know, do everything. Nobody fit do everything.
There are things you can do to your like to
family, to your family, and then you'll be happy.
See, aside to the
happiness na personal thing, no.
Person like someone like WotoWoto can actually place a call to any place, any company in this country, and you have a job. I believe so. I think so. But someone, a normal businessman like that is still rich, maybe a big Cubana or Cubana chief priest, do you think they can actually place a call to any place in Nigeria and you have a job?
When those guys get slot, and they fit give you a recommendation, write name or just sign one of these things.
You know go pass their bar, club and restaurant.
Like would they later be acknowledged so fast? Would it be?
Well, it's supposed like this now. Because that man, that face show, he should shine.
But this thing that you were saying, money and happiness, what type of money, what type of happiness? To me, if I am okay, I am working, I have a business, and I stand and I earn for myself money, my family, my wife, my children, my parents, all of them are okay. Then why bother? Why worry? It is when you don't have that. Like, who even said that thing? Was it what's the Victor AD? That when his phone rings, something like that. You understand? If there's no money, you will be like, no. That's why most people go into.
That's why I say it depends on how you get that money.
The extent you have the money to.
You say now. To an extent, say money they give happiness. Yeah. You say now, depends on how you get the money. Meaning, if I get that legitimately, say I'm gonna be happy. Shebi? So I mean, say money they bring happiness.
But to what extent?
To what extent? Shebi?
To a particular extent. Not everybody actually gets that money from a legit way
and still be happy.
Yeah. Because of the peace, they are not having peace of mind now. They are getting
you say legit in him. Listen.
No. I'm saying cause based on like we already said, family they call.
You say to an extent, and him say it depends on how you get the money. And I'm saying if the money you get them legitimately, meaning say it's supposed to get happiness. Yeah. To what?
That is for him. For him.
That's for him. So now you're saying to an extent you can't still be happy.
Me and say that even if you get for a legit way or not a legit way, it's to an extent because you might still not be happy.
You see they counter everything.
You might not have peace of mind.
This guy, I have an instance to what he's trying to say. I actually agree with him. It's actually to an extent. Why? You might have money, you are comfortable now. Now just imagine, God forbid now, you are comfortable, you are a wealthy person. Yeah. Then your child, your son, for example, now, somebody that is supposed to portray your image in the outside world positively, is now doing drugs. Now, any small thing you receive call that your son is this, your son is here.
Money spoil am.
No, I'm not. No, calm down. I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about happiness now.
Okay, now.
Yes, we're actually spending money on releasing him, taking him to rehab.
That's bad.
You know, no, wait now. It's actually you have the money, but for your child not being well brought up or not actually living to your expectations is affecting your happiness.
That one a personal life. That one a family matter.
The money now is not personal and also family matter.
You can't compare. You can't compare that kind of situation with the poor also face that.
Exactly, everybody.
You go one and retired somebody, you can just be in his house and also receive call that. That one is
to an extent. A poor man is actually. It's the same thing now. It's actually his money is going somewhere. He's not happy. This rich man, his money is going to
somewhere.
He's not
and he's not happy
he's
too.
Not happy about it. But that's why people actually have money to an extent that no matter where their money is going to, like Elon Musk guy, Elon Musk money guy.
Okay, so it's
no matter where you dey go to, he go just pen am like, omo you dey go, but you fit no even show for your face, but you go see you get some kind popsies, some kind rich guys, dem go complain am, dem go talk about you get some. Elon Musk no dey happy too, based on say the money dey go to somewhere.
It's not using results.
Somewhere that you don't use.
See, right now, we need to define happiness the way we supposed to define now, because we switch this thing with one person they change. One person they.
You've already defined your own happiness. You
my
say your
own
own is when if you can wake up.
Okay,
Guys, so you've heard what they have to say. You've heard from Ayaya Skrilla, you've heard from Prince Tommy, and you've also heard from the Sebon Akpan. Well, let's hear their final thought on the matter. Does money really bring happiness? So, Ayaya, what do you say?
To every Skrilla outside there, to every true hustler, now I stand for true hustling. I stand for real hustling, legit money. So legit money to me, to any extent, they bring happiness. As long as the money they make am right, you go your house, you fit sleep, see food chop, family call you, you fit send money. No be money you say Baba don't tell you say no fit send, give your mama, no fit give anybody money. But this money wey you fit give, wey you fit deliver people once, guy, those kind of money they bring happiness. Make person no lie you, hustle legitly, you go see the happiness inside. So whatever they tell you say money no bring happiness, say make you live poor. Make them go live poor now, no wahala. For me like this now, right now, money they bring happiness. Chicken
Well, for me, or if you ask me, to me, money and happiness, well, I think the two go in hand in hand. They go hand in hand. Well, and if I must add my own opinion, money brings happiness. My colleague will say to an extent, but me, I don't care. As far as I am having something doing and money is coming to my account, family is alright, everybody they see food chop, going out, you go out in peace, come back, you come back in peace. Not be the one way, if you want to come out, you need like 10-50 bodyguards, or you need higher bouncer, or anywhere they work out with, security must follow you. No. I need the one that when I'm moving out, I come out, I go out in peace, you understand that kind of thing. When they call me, I wire them money. But if you don't get money to do all those things, they sit down, they think. Most people die of depression because they don't have money. Not because they don't have money alone. Some of them are not happy. But when you have, okay, like the general made a video now, he pretended to be mad, you understand, or poor or something, to go and see those who truly give out the little they have. And when he met a woman with her last 15 naira that was sitting on the street, she gave him, and he broke down in tears to the level that even the poor self also give. Then he blessed her. Immediately he blessed her. Look at her mood changed. The woman where they sit down for street, stand up, start to dance. So that is the level at which money goes. But I know some will go they worship money. So that is it. Thank you.
Yeah, but people, for me, I feel money actually brings happiness. Like he said though, he's copying what I'm saying, that to an extent, definitely money brings happiness to an extent though. But this guy said that money actually brings happiness, even if you can wake up in the morning and do this and do that. Doesn't mean that some guys actually have money, but they don't feel do all those kind of things. They don't feel give their family, but they are okay, they are comfortable. So doesn't mean they are broke. They have this money, they are comfortable for themselves, but they can actually, their money is not large enough to an extent that can bring the happiness for the peace of mind. Because if you don't have peace of mind, you're not happy. So for me, money brings happiness, but your money is depending on the extent of money you have. Peace out.
Okay, folks, so you've heard it from everyone here in the studio that money brings happiness one way or the other. But leave a comment below in our comment section. Let us know what you think. Let us know how you feel. Let us have an opinion on what you think the case may be. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and also turn on the notification button down below, and follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, and also TikTok. This is Impulzetv, and don't forget, this is still the best show ever, WotoWotoYarn. Till we meet again. For now, peace out guys.